To find a list of all your zones, navigate to Productivity, Zones, Zones. Here we can see the list of our zones, and you can search on this, filter by different zone statuses and types, sort zones alphabetically by ascending or descending order, and pull reports about your zones here. If we click Add, we're taken to the map so that we're able to draw a zone. Once drawn, you now have all these options to add in. We'll name the zone, assign it to a group, and add a comment to provide some extra context. If we click No for visible on map, the zone will still exist for the rules, but users won't see it in the regular map view. Here we can add or remove zone types, and you can assign multiple types to a zone if needed. Indicate stops within zones will use a different symbol to denote when a vehicle is stopped inside of the zone. End date lets you choose when this zone will expire and be removed from the active zones shown on the map. This is useful if you have zones that you'd like to keep data on, but don't need to have applied to rules or vehicles after a certain date. When we covered the filter earlier, this zone status part I skimmed over applies to the zones that are currently active and on the map, or all regardless of their status. Map view lets us change up the color and transparency of the zone. You can always change up the shape here if you'd like, and then once everything looks good, hit Save up at the top to create the zone. Now you can go back to zones and see the one we just created in this list.